Today we're taking a look at the brand new Samsung Galaxy A7 2018 edition, alright? Stick around. Maybe at the end of the video too, we are going to be checking out the cameras because this thing has a whooping triple cameras. Let's check this phone out and see if it's worth your money, alright? So stick around. Don't forget to be awesome and smash that subscribe button, alright? And when you do that, also turn on the bell icon there or the notification icon so that you'll be the first to know whenever I release a new video on this channel, alright? Let's go. Now guys, one of the first things that catches your eyes when you look at this phone for the first time is that very beautiful and sleek design at the back. I mean, look at this device. Just look at this. This is the gold version. Like, it looks so beautiful. The first time I laid my eyes on it, I just couldn't stay away. I was like, man, I gotta check this device out. You know, beautiful at the back, quite smooth, and the back is made up of glass. But if wireless charging is your thing, no, not today. It doesn't have wireless charging. Now, this device comes in three variants. You can get a 128GB version that has 4 gigs of RAM, or you can get a 128GB version that has 6 gigs of RAM, and also you can also get a 64GB version that has 4 gigs of RAM, and you can expand the memory up to 128GB in case the inbuilt memory is not enough for you. And the memory you get, or the configuration in terms of the memories you get, depends on the region you are buying it in the world. Now, straight out of the box, when you open the device, it comes with Android 8.0 Oreo. It runs on that Exynos 7885 chipset, and also it has a Mali G71 GPU. The battery is built in, it's 3300 milliamps, it's non-removable. Now, one of the things that excites me most when I look at this device is the fact that I can still see a headphone jack in there. You guys know I love headphone jacks. Now, companies like Apple have told us that it's not possible to have a sleek design and still have a headphone jack in there. But Samsung has proven that you can still have a sleek design as good as this one and still have a headphone jack in, and that is a big deal for me. So just beside the headphone jack, you get a micro USB 2.0, and then just after the micro USB 2.0, you get a stereo speakers there. It has a whooping 6 inches screen. It's a Super AMOLED display, of course, and it has that 1080p resolution. It has a Corning Gorilla Glass 5 to protect the screen. Always on display is also available. One of the things I don't like about this display, once I looked at it, was the fact that it has these very thick bezels by the side. Like, we're in 2018 and almost every device is coming with a very wide screen now, almost bezel-less. So the reason why we still have this kind of very thick bezels on this device, I don't understand, right? But again, you might not really have the opportunity to complain because it's a budget phone. Now, we have the volume up and down keys by the right side of the device, and we also have the power button just below the volume up and down keys, which also serve as the fingerprint sensor or the fingerprint reader. Now, the problem I have with this fingerprint reader is that it's too small. So most times I find it difficult to reach it. Mostly you have this issue, most of us or most people that have big palms or big fingers, reaching out to that fingerprint sensor. Once you put your hand there, it keeps rejecting it, or you put your finger rather, it keeps rejecting your finger. You might have to be very super precise before the fingerprint sensor will be able to read your finger, and that is something I am not really comfortable with. All the times I've used this device, this is the issue that I've always had. The most unique and outstanding thing about this device is that triple camera setup at the back. And the first one is a 5 megapixel depth of field lens. The one in the middle is a 24 megapixel wide angle lens, while the last one there under is an 8 megapixel ultra wide angle lens that can go as wide as 120 degrees. The front-facing camera is a 24 megapixel wide-angle lens with HDR and can shoot videos at 30 frames per second. This is the best cameras I have seen on a budget device for a very long time. Like, these cameras shoot very sharp images, because you can see these pictures or this image I shot here with the portrait mode. Like, I had to just exaggerate it or bump it up to the highest for you guys to see how good that portrait mode is on the back camera. And on the front, on that 24 megapixel front facing camera too, the portrait mode is also outstanding. So if you're looking for a budget phone, maybe $300, $350, that can shoot wide angle and very good portrait shots, this device is definitely for you. So what is your favorite thing about this device? I want to hear from you, alright? Leave a comment down for me in the description, and also don't forget to subscribe and turn on post notifications, alright? So I'll see you again next time. Be awesome and have a good day.